welcome back to my channel. If you're returning, thank you for sticking around, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. So this past weekend, actually Thursday, from Thursday to Sunday, I was in Broken Bow, Oklahoma. It was my best friend's birthday party, and we decided, a group of us decided, that we were just gonna go down and celebrate her day with her. And so last Thursday was my last weigh-in day, and I came in at about 159.4. And so I was like, okay. And then I had to leave for Oklahoma, where the menu was pretty much set, was all going to make everything. She wanted a steak for her birthday dinner. I was tasked with baking her almond amaretto bundt cake. And we had wine, alcohol, and then of course it's gonna be breakfast, because we were pretty much there like the whole weekend. We got there Friday. I left on Thursday to go back to Dallas, and then we got there on Friday, and we left like Sunday evening. I didn't get back to Houston until Tuesday. So I just kind of compiled just a little summary of just how the trip went. I can get very long-winded. I had a lot of clips, but I was like, I just need to get this into like a short little summary. The main thing is really, I'm doing intermittent fasting, for you guys who don't know. And if you're new to my channel, I actually originally did a 40-day water fast, and then from there I transitioned into intermittent fasting to lose the remaining weight that I did not lose while I did my 40-day water fast. So last week I lost about 3 pounds. I was so excited about that. And so my goal heading into this week, because I knew I had this vacation plan and I knew what the menu was going to be, I knew we were going to be eating. It's her birthday. There's no way I was going to be like, oh, I can't eat any of this stuff because I'm trying to lose weight. So my goal, honestly, my entire goal was I just didn't want to lose. I want to lose weight. I just didn't want to gain any weight. I didn't want to gain any more weight. If I could just maintain the 159 that I was at when I left, that was my goal, and I was going to be happy. So if you guys want to know how I did, if I succeeded, and just how the trip went, continue to tune in, and I will have that vlog next. All right. Hi guys. So we just got here. Well, actually, we've been here, but I just now have time to actually do kind of a tour. We're in Broken Bow, Oklahoma. We rented out this cabin. It actually it can house about 16 people. It's 10 of us here, so we have like tons of room, tons of spaces. It's beautiful. I'm going to do a little tour because I want you guys to see this. So this first room is the game room, which is upstairs. I just filmed the upstairs part because everybody was downstairs, and I didn't know if they wanted to be on YouTube. I hadn't asked or anything, so I just kind of try to leave them out of it. I did later get downstairs late on Saturday when everybody went sightseeing, and I stayed back to bake the cake. That was my excuse anyway. I just wanted to chill. But these are some of the rooms that were upstairs. Really, really nice. Every room came with a bathroom, free Wi-Fi, TV, the works. Loved it. So you kind of had your privacy. We do have a bunk room here for kids if you bring kids, which I think I showed that on Saturday when I was able to kind of do a full house tour when everybody was out, and I could give them, and I have to feature them in there. But yes. So coming up, this is actually Friday night. We had dinner. It is chili coronado. It's basically chili with pork tips or pork shoulder tips or something like that. It was really good. This was my second meal of the day. My first meal was actually coffee. I broke my fast with coffee earlier in the day, and then this is all I had because I was driving. So I had this with 2 corn tortillas and about half a cup of Mexican rice. I didn't really have that much Mexican rice, but the Reggio's Mexican rice is awesome, just so you guys know, if you have them in your city. Okay, so it is Saturday morning. Everyone at this time was back at the cabin eating breakfast. It was a real hearty breakfast: bacon, eggs, pancakes, sausage, the whole 9 yards. I went ahead and made my own plate, but I did not eat it because at this time I'm still in my fasting stage. I don't break my fast until about 2 p.m. So I decided to go out for a nice walk. It was beautiful out there, as you can see. There was a lot of hills. I was very happy about that. And I was actually able to go for about a 6-mile walk. So I got to see a lot of the sights. And then by the time I got home, I remember everyone was kind of gone, which was great because I was so tired. I just wanted to enjoy the cabin. I wanted to relax, and I still had to bake the cake. I had to wash my hair. I just wanted to do some chill things at the cabin. So in the next clip, that's pretty much what we're heading into. But okay. Hello, everybody. So I am here. Finally, I can maybe do a better update to where we're at. This cabin is beautiful. You can see we have the Christmas tree set up. My hair, you can tell, is kind of braided because I just washed it, and it's long, so it takes a long time to dry. So I pretty much braid them up every time I wash them just so they can dry quicker. But that's basically why it's braided like that. But I just wanted to just kind of give you guys a better look. Everyone's kind of out. They went to the cabin. Well, not cabin. They went to the lake. Everybody went to the lake. So now I feel like I can actually give a good update. Okay, so I'm back again trying to show the cabin, and I just had to get this for you guys because the scenery is just beautiful. I definitely know that I'd be coming back here at least once a month because it was just so peaceful. I was so happy I was able to stay back. Again, I used the excuse of baking cake, although I chilled most of the time, got my hair done, washed my hair, and just relaxed, enjoyed the cabin. But I love that we had this little washer and dryers, so we got to actually do laundry before we left. This was kind of like the outside deck, the hot tub, the fireplace. We played a lot of games on this table. We also sat out there. We whipped up the fire pit. And we just took in the scenery. This was just beautiful. I really had a good time. It was very relaxing. So I just had to show you guys this view and this cabin. But anyway, back to my intermittent fasting journey on this trip, me trying to lose weight, or actually me not trying to gain weight. Yes, so let's get back to what this is all about. All right. What time is it? Oh, so it's 2:14, so I'm breaking my fast at 2. This is actually going to be my first meal. I actually, so I did not want to eat breakfast. I didn't eat breakfast with them, like I said, but you guys, this is gonna be my breakfast. So I'm breaking this is gonna be my first meal of the day. I'm about to put this in the microwave. It's basically pancakes. This is the Cracker Barrel pancakes. So they got the Cracker Barrel pancakes, eggs, sausage, and bacon. But they had this morning. I went ahead and made my plate, but I was like, I am doing intermittent fasting. That's just one thing I wasn't gonna give up because I just want to stay within my eating window. So now it's 2:14. I'm breaking my fast, so I get to eat from 2 to 8 p.m. and which is perfect because dinner will be served. We're gonna have dinner right about 7 p.m. So I'll be right in there. But even if I have to stretch it an hour later, then that's still a 7-hour eating window. I'm still within the intermittent fasting zone because most people actually do 16-8 where they have an 8-hour window. 8-hour eating window. I cut mine short of 6. So I'm on vacation, so if I have to stretch it to 9, I can do that because I'm still going to be within my window. And what will happen is tomorrow I just won't, I'm still going to make sure I fast the 18 hours. So as long as I get 18 hours of fasting, that's all that matters. So I'm about to eat this really quickly, and I will touch base with you guys once I make my cake. Maybe I'll show the cake once I make it because this is my first time making this cake. It's an amaretto cake. I've never made it before, but we're about to try it. Okay, so I already started making my almond amaretto bundt cake. I just put it out the oven right now. I'm gonna let it completely cool off before I turn it around and then put the toppings on there. To go with it, I made this amaretto sweet sauce, and right now it's just kind of cooling. It's simmering. It's basically it's gonna be really nice. And then we're gonna sprinkle some powdered sugar on top, put that on top of that, and I will show you my finished product. I'm excited. Hey guys, so I just took my braids down, and this is kind of what it does when I take it down. This normally lasts about maybe a week or so until I wash it, but I wanted it actually a little bit more looser, but I braid them every time I wash my hair because it dries faster. And I washed my hair this morning. We have my birthday's dinner tonight, and I just needed them to dry quicker. So I decided to just wear this style for the dinner. We're about to eat. Um, so I'm about to go put the finishing touches on the dessert, the cake I made, and I will show you what that looks like. Okay, all right. Bye-bye. Okay, so this was the finished product. Please excuse the mess around it. I had just finished baking this and I went ahead and filmed it real quickly. But basically, this is what it looks like. It's powdered sugar sprinkled on top with whole organic almonds. The sauce it was to be on the side. That's how my best friend wanted it. She wanted to be able to drizzle the sauce on top. So after we had dinner, which I'm going to show you that spread next, we went ahead and did the cake, and that pretty much wrapped up as far as my eating. And here was the spread of dinner. This was Saturday night. Look at all this food, y'all. That in the Le Creuset, it has the grits that's covered up. That was lobster. I never had lobster in my life, so this is my first time actually trying lobster. We also had a salad in that salad bowl, and I believe that was grilled broccoli. And then it was like 2 different kinds of steak. Like, this was just like amazing. But this was pretty much it as far as my eating while I was on vacation. So just to kind of wrap up, I had the hearty breakfast. I had the chili Colorado the night before, and then I had this steak dinner with lobster. Also to note, I could not finish this. I only had about half of it. That was it. Oh, so this is the slice, the cake. We went ahead and served it, and that's my friend. She's just drizzling on there. That's what she wanted for everyone to do. So, and I believe, there you go. That was my slice. So this was it. This wraps up all I ate my whole weekend. So that's that, you guys. So what was the verdict, guys? Did I gain a lot of weight with everything that you guys saw me eat this past weekend, or did I maintain, or did a miracle happen somehow and I lost weight? Well, dun da da da, and what you guys have been waiting for. No, I stayed the same. I actually stayed the same, and I was very happy with that. I was very proud of myself. It's hard to go on vacation, eat a lot of food, and not gain any weight. And my whole thing was, I knew I was going to have to eat the food, obviously. I mean, I made the cake, and I helped also with the steak and the dinner meal. And so my whole plan was I was just going to stick with my intermittent fasting. I was going to stick with that window. So I was going to make sure I fasted at least 18 hours every day. So like, for instance, the breakfast time, as you saw, when they had breakfast, I pushed mine to 2. I just got my plate and I pushed it to 2 p.m. So I did things like that, and I also made sure I got a good walk in that Saturday morning. It was beautiful, so I went out and I walked, and luckily they had a lot of heels, so I must have burned. I know I burned also extra calories, and I wasn't planning to. So, but that was basically it. I just wanted to make sure I stayed within my window, my intermittent fasting window, and I try to do as much activity, as much exercise as I possibly could while I was there. So, but that's it. I'm going to wrap this up here. If you guys are enjoying my content, please don't forget to thumbs this video up, subscribe also, so you guys can see more content. And that's it, and I can't wait to see you guys on my next update. All right, bye bye.